Welcome to the worst ever. We take a look at the lowest rated Metacritic games and give them a fair shake. See if they are actually as bad as everybody says they are. This week we take a look at Batman: Dark Tomorrow. So there was a brand new retro game store in our local mall that recently opened up. I usually like to go and check these types of things out. I went inside, and sometimes when I go to stores like this, I like to just pick up a random game that looks interesting. I happened upon Batman: Dark Tomorrow. I like the cover, and the back of the box actually looked pretty interesting. I didn't look it up or anything, I just paid the $5 and I was on my way. When I got home, I booted it up. I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but I wanted to give it a fair shot. When I was looking at the CG cutscenes, I was like, not too bad. These actually look pretty good for being on original Xbox. But then I got to the gameplay. Okay. That really wasn't much of anything, was it? And then I got to this grapple hook section. The camera angles were so awkward and the controls didn't really feel very responsive. It had a silver lining though. Falling was, let's just say hysterical, because seeing Batman fall to his doom is something you don't see every day, especially not in this really flat and cartoony way. All in all, this part was kind of crap. Most of the rest of the game that I experienced was a lot of running around in back alleys and through apartment buildings, dealing with thugs that didn't really fight back and didn't really have much personality. I would fumble with the really annoying inventory system that doesn't let you actually go to a wheel or anything like that. You have to cycle all the way through to get to the item you actually want. I did discover after a while that what you'd have to do is fight a bunch of guys and actually handcuff them with the bat cuffs. But the thing that was pretty troubling about this situation is you would end up in a group with multiple guys. You would knock a couple of them out, and then by the time you got all of them knocked out and you weren't getting punched, that would interrupt the animation while you handcuffed one of the guys. They would punch you or kick you, and then you couldn't actually handcuff any guys. So basically it was an endless loop until you got lucky enough to get all the guys handcuffed. It's frustrating. It really is frustrating. The controls are just janky and chunky, and the camera angles are god awful. You thought that fixed camera angles were bad in games like Resident Evil or something like that. No, this is just a bad time. After about an hour of playing this game, I actually got stuck. I looked up a FAQ, and there is this door in this fence that I'm supposed to be able to go through, and I couldn't figure out exactly how to do it. So the thing that ended up happening is I gave up on this game after 1 hour of play. One miserable, unfriendly, unfun hour of very janky and not fun gameplay. And of course, I didn't beat the game, so I can't give it a fair assessment 100%. But I can tell you guys that I do not recommend this game. And I didn't find a lot of fun with this game. I thought the cutscenes were really good, and I actually kind of wanted to see what the story would bring. But the gameplay held it back, and I did not have a good time playing this. This game, if you see it on the shelf, unless you're a collector, I wouldn't pick it up. It is not recommended. Thank you for watching this first episode of The Worst Ever. If you'd like to see more of this series, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and share it around. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm back.